You guys are going to hear a lot of road noise, which is not typical in my videos, but I am in the city limits here, and several years ago I noticed these sawtooth oaks planted as ornamental trees in the parking lot. So every year I come here and I pick up acorns to plant for the deer, and this year I'm going to pick up a whole bunch and I'm going to direct seed those. So I'm trying to get as many as I can, and there's a ton of them under this tree, and just since I've already picked them up once, and just since I was here the other day, a lot have already fallen again, so I think it's probably the last time that I pick them up. But you never know where you're going to find some resources, and this is a free resource. You don't have to buy the acorns. Trees grow for free. A little bit of money in potting soil and starter pots, but I'm going to direct seed these, put them in tubes, and see how that turns out. Takes a really special kind of person to crawl around on their hands and knees in the parking lot of a hotel / restaurant, fast food restaurant at that, picking up acorns. The good news is, with this beard I have, if people look at me too funny, I just tell them I'm homeless and that these things are delicious, and they go right on about their way and don't ask any more questions. Anyway, I've got several pounds of acorns picked up here, way more than I actually need, but that's okay. Some of these will not be good. I will go home, I'll wash these up, I will float them. Any of that float get thrown away, and the rest will go in a mixture, soil mixture, peat moss and perlite, is that how you say it? And they will go in my refrigerator until springtime, and then I'll germinate those, and once they're germinated, they're going to go right in the ground. So it'll be a while before we see a finished product, but that's my process. I'll protect them when they go in the ground with a weed mat and a tree tube, and I'll just keep an eye on them from there. So maybe the beard in the story is a little too convincing. I ended up with a giant sack of acorns and a $20 bill from a good Samaritan who just felt sorry for me. I'd done my best to explain my way out of it, but he insisted, so now I got to find a real homeless guy to give the $20 to. Anyway, off to get these float checked and bagged up and in the refrigerator.